Well, I'm here at work. It's 7:30. We don't have to be in professional development until 8 o'clock. So it's time to mask up. And they're going to take our temperatures before we get into the door. And today, and it's going to be mask on till 4 o'clock. Here we go. Okay. See you later. So I'm really kind of deciding whether to have the students do like an unboxing and make their own little vlog about it. Don't know yet. And I have to go through all the kitchens yet and see what we have, what was done, and what we can do to make this the best classroom we possibly can. Anyway, just an update. Currently, the projector faces this wall, and we need it to face the wall behind the teacher's desk, because once you look at the classroom, you see that they have placed all the desks facing the teacher's desk as if that's the front of the room. And actually, the viewing of the projector would be best behind the teacher's desk with this room set up. Don't know when that's going to happen or how quickly that's going to happen, but it will be a great thing once it does happen. But this is kind of a 360 view of the classroom. Can't wait to see the students. We have been informed that the desks have been placed in the way that they need them to be, and we're not to move these tables for, this is where the students will be sitting. Can't wait to see them. Talk to you again soon. So anyway, we got these new cameras, and we're going to use what's called Panopto to record our videos. Here's what they look like. Wow. And I just stopped in from a little break to get some coffee. The day in the life of PD Day, professional development. Here we go. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Now the trick is how do I take a drink with this mask? Next video. So, here's something I want to share with you that I'm very, very thankful for. Now, one thing that is super sweet is, so for the first time in my entire career, I have a restroom that is I think less than 50 feet away from me. Let's take a look. So if you look out this hallway, here you go. And if I walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Check it out. Restroom. This is what it is. And look how close it is to me. I am so excited. Most of the time I have to walk over 200 feet to get to the restroom. And I think it's going to be a lot quicker for me to do my little duty. Okay, I just came outside. Thank goodness for some sunshine because it was freezing in that building. And I am tired of being in a cold building with this mask on. I just talked to somebody, got some good news about a really good mask, but it's kind of expensive at $39. But I think it'll be worth it, especially if I've got to wear it all day long. Time to go get some lunch. Okay, so I thought I'd try to summarize a little bit of what we learned today for professional development. As I eat lunch, got myself a little half apple pecan salad. Doesn't that look great? I don't always eat salads, but today I felt like a salad. But we learned about Google Classroom and all these wonderful features that Google Classroom has of including students, adding students. We also and making assignments and then making topics. We also learned about Panopto, video conferencing or videoing process that we can use with our cameras to engage students in learning, and we can add slides, we can add Flipgrid, we can embed 2 different cameras, so it ought to be a fun tool to learn to use. We also were given a presentation on Avid, Advance. Avid is for students that are working on organizational skills such as reading and writing and organization, communication and collaboration. And then Link, they have a grant which is to develop literacy skills, a lot of vocabulary strategies. So that sort of sums up a lot of what we talked about. What was nice about the Avid group, Avid presenters and Link presenters, is they provided a lot of resources to make these virtual classrooms using Google Slides that are engaging. So that kind of sums up a lot of our professional development during that presentation. They gave us a lot of resources. It would still take quite a bit of time to create those virtual classrooms, find a kitchen and then upload your image of yourself, whether it's a Bitmoji or just the actual image without the background. It takes some time. But what I do love that they presented were notebooks, digital notebooks that are already set up in templates, and you just have to change maybe the wording of the notebook to fit your content. Those are going to be nice to use. I can't wait to use those with the modules I've already created. That kind of sums up this morning. So we'll see what comes up next today. Talk to you soon. we got a 10-minute break. It is about 9 minutes till 2. I think I have 2 more hours. And I was so sleepy. Although it was a lot of good stuff about Zoom. Okay, a little break. Let's see, what time is it actually? Ooh, 2:55, an hour to go, I think. So that last session was about how to use Edpuzzle. She created a presentation using Google Slides, and she used the Google Slides and Pear Deck. So it was all about using Edpuzzle. And then we logged in, and we looked at content that we could use and how we could upload videos and make questions. What a great resource for our students. Just finding the time to use that resource is always a good thing. Now, a little sunshine for about 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, Pear Deck. I gotta remember something we went over. Edpuzzle we went over. And then prior to that, we went over Zoom this afternoon. Anyway, we'll see what's next. All right, I'm walking outside of this building. It is, a little before 4 o'clock. We'll see what time it is by the time I get in my car. Get out these doors, take off this mask, and enjoy a little sunshine. Woo! Ooh, my glasses always fog up out here. Oh, fresh air. But the last session was more about Panatote, I think is what it's called. But an easy way to video conference with our students, have quizzes, embed all of our resources, and save those videos and edit them later so that we can use them for the future. Another thing they talked about was Jamboard and how kids can interact all at the same time. But that was a life in a day of a teacher during PD.